to all my God level threats out there, man. Oh my goodness. Let me start it from the top. This is my 7'3", including the hair, 3-level scoring god. With, oh my God, I need to show you all. Of course, man. Oh my God, first and foremost, he's a power forward. Oh my goodness. Left-handed, where's number 12? Of course, because you know, and if you can't wear number 12, you gotta wear big old 16. Yeah. With this being said, oh my God, look at my stats. It's like I became God overnight. Look at me. I got 7 foot, include the hair. That's like 3 inches. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we are 7'3". We are 215 on the weight. I think this is lowest weight for a big man. Semi max on the arm diggles. And I'm not about to hold you, man. We're compact for the body type. Unless you like slight. Here we go. Ooh. Look at my stats. Look at my God level threatness. And the only reason I'll say this, 24 is cool. 21 is mid. 13 is mid. 20 is cool. But I'm going to say this build gets Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame unpluckable, all the elite contact dunks, can shoot from 3, can throw heavy dot passes. Now, what I will say is that this build is indeed that center build that you can play on. This is, if I were into making bigger builds, if I were into making a true big man build, I have no build that is 7 feet tall, by the way. I have no actual build that is a 7-footer. But obviously in this title, I'm going to say 7'3", 3-level glass scoring god level threat meta build. You feel me? Now, just look at the... But here we go. If you guys don't care, as a big man, of course, if you guys don't care about having quick first step, Hall of Fame unpluckable, if y'all don't care about those badges and you're more of like the passing type, or you want all the good passing styles at your size and at your everything, bro, go ahead, put this all the way down to 5 of those, and you just put on an 86 pass. Oh my goodness. Now we have a 60 ball handle, and I would say the goal isn't to necessarily dribble on the build. And as y'all could see, this version obviously gets more badge points just off, where I have this at, and then boom, take that off, because we don't need the 86, but the 86 looks cool, and the 86 gets you a diming something. So the original version that I had was a 3-level scoring glass cleaning god level threat, but this is crazy. We don't need the speed with ball. I need to go to the physicals, bro. So with accelerator, in my mind, this is what I conjured up. This is what's happening in my brain when I have accelerator on, right? I am now moving not with a 78 speed, but with like an 88 speed, with a 80 basically acceleration, with obviously my extra takeover boost and all those other things included. My vertical, my stamina won't go down, and then my rebounding ability, jumping ability, dunking ability is unmatched, unscathed. I feel like I'm a god out there on the court. It's nah, bro. Like, hold on, wait a minute. These are all the takeovers that you get. These are all the takeovers. It's cool. They're mid, but hey, man, shot creating takeover on a power forward. The max that you can be to get shot created takeover is 6'10". I've tried. These are the bums you get compared to. And then what do we call it? Never in my life. Again. Diming 3 levels. I mean, if you're one of those people Oh, and God rest you. If you're one of those people that want that garbage name, make that version of the build. But me, I'm not gonna lie. Bang. Oh, I'm just feeling 10 times better with this one. Oh my God. I mean, also, I wish I wasn't one of those people that fiend for names, for rare names. I wish I wasn't one of those people that fiend to make a version of the build that was the same name, God level threat, and more badges. If I could, honestly, and I'm being so real with myself, if I actually could live with being just a 3-level scorer, I would try. I would honestly try to live with being a 3-level scorer. But there's something in my mind and in my heart that won't ever allow me to live with being a 3-level scorer. And then with this build, obviously, this is the toxic troll build, by the way. Toxic, and we're trolling because we have a 60 ball handle with a 30 speed with ball, but we're pushing the ball up court. And we're not going to be able to get plucked unless they literally blitz us, which means they run up on you, whichever the ball hand is in, and they reach on it and they get that bump steal, or they get that reach steal that anybody can get. And if they get that, then they got us. Other than that, though, I mean, it depends on you. I would honestly probably maybe go down to the 76, put that up. All right, like, just do like, play around with this stuff, man. Honestly, really, like, just play around with this stuff. It's a lot of things that you don't need on this game. I mean, somebody in the comments said on the last build video, you have a 78 block, you're gonna get bodied. But bro, all I'm saying is, on the build that I actually do have with the 25 block, I don't get bodied. I don't get moved. The thing is, I mean, obviously, you can bum rush me enough, you're going to score in the paint because I get slow animation. But also, the goal is to have my hands up. As long as I'm able to scare you or throw you off your shot, I can take you out of your dunk meter. I can take you out of a lot of animations with certain things that I'm doing on the court. So, just with all that being said, but this is the final version of the build, not with the 85-0 AMD board, with the 77 block, with the 50 param and 50 interior. Doesn't really matter. I mean, you're fast, you have the vertical. Now, would this be a smart investment build to make? I'll say, if you've gotten to the point of where I've gotten to with playing with rec randoms, and you are sick of and or hate and or tired of quitting games because people that you're playing with aren't giving you the ball, if you're tired of being that one person that's sacrificing for your team, yet your teammates don't want to win, okay, play for yourself. Make this build so you can play for yourself. Nobody can stop you. Drop stepper. It's all you need. It's all you need. You will be a god with your silver posterizer, with your gold limitless takeoff. At the cheaper versions of this build are just immaculate, with your speed being in the 80s, with you being able to get up the court and everything else. But hey, man, I'm talking too crazy. I'm going to show y'all quickly how to do the badges real quick. I'm going to show y'all quickly how to do them. And then we're going to wrap this video up. Once again, compared to a bunch of losers, a bunch of bums. But also, you guys will get to see the God level threat. That is the name of 3-level scoring, glass cleaning, God level threat. We're going to test this build. Of course, we're going to test the build. I hope this video ain't that long. All right. Max. Can't get it yet. Get it. A drop stepper. Need it. Slithery. Might as well, can't beat it. Cord. What else? Don't need that. Garbage badge. I would do this, honestly. That's so tough. That's so tough. You don't need no other badges. This is the perfect layout. Anyways, green machine, blinders, agent. You actually will get kind of tired on a version of this build, so I would put this on silver. Probably save some badge points. Space creator, volume shooter, definitely core that. Unless you want to, if you see fit to core Deadeye or anything of those sorts, but no need. Comeback kid. Now, the reason why I did this the way I did this, actually is supposed to be like this, my bad. The reason why I did this the way I did it, people don't get why I've done this. You put on volume shooter because you are taking a bulk of the shots. All right, you get a boost per shot that you off the small handful of shots. Every sequenceable shot after that, you get a boost, make or miss. So even if I miss 27 straight, I'm getting a boost no matter what, and I can't be stopped on that O board. Comeback kid. Most teams that you're playing on with rec randoms, unless you have another teammate, another friend with you, but most games, if you're by yourself, you have no friends, and you're trying to play the game, you need comeback kid. The reason why you need comeback kid, simply put, your mid-range in your 3 gets boosted. Say if you're down by 5, your mid-range in your 3 is boosted 10, 15, 20. You lost the game. Your shots have been boosted. Every shot you take has been boosted. No matter if you're shooting a high or low percentage. At this point, we stop giving our teammates the ball. And then, due to the number of shots you take, clutch shooter honestly is more of the fourth quarter bats. So it's like, say if you have an 83 ball, and you have gotten a boost off this, and this, bro, you have like a 93 ball, in my mind at least. And then combine the fact you'll probably in takeover as well at the same time, so you can get to see the future rebounds, and then your 3-point limitless, and all these things add up together. And then your agent threes off your step backs, and the more step backs that you're taking, you're creating more space, and you're shooting over people. All blinders off your side steps. That's the reason why I do my stuff. Anyways, just like this. Alright, so basically, essentially, you guys are going to put 5 badge points in your playmaking. You need to put 5 badge points in your playmaking. In order to put 5 badge points, because you only get 4, but in order to get 5, you have to play one of these seasons and get an extra badge point, long story short. And then you will be able to put on Hall of Fame Unpluckable with your Hall of Fame quick first step, and that Hall of Fame vice grip. Be able to core one of these, alright, or you'll be able to core your Hall of Fame playmaking, and then you'll put on Clamp Breaker, your handles for days, and then also if you need to put on Bailout. These are what you would have. So picture it with a Hall of Fame Unpluckable, Hall of Fame Unpluckable cord with your quick first step and all these other badges. This is how it's supposed to look, and the rest of the badges don't matter at all in the slightest. Defense, oh my goodness. And there's no other way to do this without being like a god level threat, bro. Oh my god, you need more badge points. That's what you need, more badge points. Anyways, this is somewhat of how you would do it. Actually, alright, this is somewhat of how you would do it, but then definitely you put your remaining badge points on your your remaining badge points on your defense, and or if you still want to get the 15 defensive, you can still get this build. It just wouldn't have the Hall of Fame quick first step. I mean, you get some, you lose some, but also this is just a badge you will put on. This video's been way too long, man. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this Meta 7-3. God. Anyways, till next time, man. Take care of yourself, love yourself. Peace.